Hello again, and welcome back to another development log. So, I'm going to apologize in advance. I got busy with homework and such this week, and I haven't really had the option to work on this. However, I have managed to work in enough time to have made a proof of concept. So, I think a couple of weeks ago I mentioned something about a login system. It was just like a theory at the time that I could use the Google script system to create an effective login setup. So I've been fiddling with it, and I found out that if I download the script as an HTML, it runs it and then downloads the result, which is a really weird effect, but it's extremely useful. So just fiddling with that, I've managed to make a temporary launcher. It does not have a background. Actually, I just realized I could have given it a background. I just didn't yet. I haven't done that, but as it stands, it works for logging in. The options button doesn't work. The update doesn't work. But you can log in and sign up. Minimize is still defective, and it closes. I closed it, didn't I? Okay. For example, let's see. I'm going to use an email. For now, the password's just all default password, just to be on the safe side. If I log in, it should. Yeah, it spits out a key. When you log in, you get a key. This is stored on your computer, and when you connect to another player, you send them your key. They then send your key to the server, and the server checks it with its own key. If the two match, your account is valid. Since the key never leaves the server except when sent to the player who owns it, no other players will know of the key, and every time you log in, you get a different key. So it's basically to find out if a person is actually valid or if it's a fake account. So, for example, I don't think it's going to do it, but like if I change this to like 1, 2, 3 and log in, I also get a key. Well, that's I don't think I've seen that happen before. But the key on the server is different, so if I were to connect to somebody else, it wouldn't be valid. I will still have a prevention system to avoid people logging in without the correct credentials, but for now it accepts any password and goes from there. I don't really have any way to prove it right now, but if you type in a username and password and click sign up, it will create an account in the system. By typing in a password, I mean your password will become password no matter what you type in that box. Just to keep things safe, because I haven't done a SHA hash of the passwords yet. So when I'm working on the file and editing the code, I sometimes have to go into the database, and I don't want to actually see any of that as it stands. So it's just safety reasons, security reasons. Yeah, so that's about that for the launcher. I'll probably stick a link in the description soon. Maybe not right when this is posted, but probably within a day. I gotta find somewhere to store it. And to make it look a little bit nicer, because it's not compiled neatly. Also, this is way overdue. Not that forgetting is an excuse, but I've been forgetting for a long time. So, shout out to Crisscross for the background. Yeah, he made the background for me, or for us, a couple months ago. If you noticed the background change, yeah, I've been meaning to mention him in the logs, but honestly I kept forgetting. I feel bad. But yeah, I finally got around to it. Feels a little late, but thank you though. This is a great background. This is what I was actually going to stick on the launcher, but it didn't occur to me until now. So, yeah, I think that's about it for this week. I'll see what I can do for next week. My workload this semester is a bit ridiculous. Well, I'll, I'll go with it as I just go with it as I go, I guess. Find out what happens. Maybe, just maybe, I'll finish the AI by the end of this semester or something. For now, thanks for watching. See you again next week.